Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Arsenal career. Hope you guys are having a great day or a great night. And remember, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. So let's get into this video. As you can see, we are at home to Burnley, who are fighting relegation. So hopefully it should be a pretty simple game and an easy 3 points. But you never know against teams down the bottom. You know, they're fighting for their lives. And yeah, they could pull off a very big shock here. But that's the team in front of you. Pretty much the same. Except I do rotate the front four a little bit sometimes. But Burnley's team here, I can see why they're fighting relegation. Not the strongest squad ever, is it? Even on the bench, not very strong on the bench. And a mountain to climb. It is the best defense versus the worst attack. So here we go. Best defense versus worst attack. Here we go. We've got Rodriguez down the left. Is he going to put in a cross? No, he's going to cut back and he gives it back to Verratti, who plays it to Ramsey outside the box. And pretty simple save for Heaton there. And in my opinion, Heaton in real life should be given the England #1 jersey, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone else thinks. That should be #1. But here we go. We've got Ozil in to Iwobi. And Iwobi gets taken out. But Jones, it is absolutely a brilliant tackle from Jones there. But should have been better from Iwobi. I should have maybe done a bit better and had a shot at goal. But here we go. On the attack again. We've got Lacazette. A nice pass in to Mahrez, who's cutting back onto his left foot. He puts it into the box. And Ramsey should have been doing better there. We know he can do better than that, our captain. But that is the first half. Not very eventful, but sometimes that's how games goes. I mean, games goes. That's how games go. But Burnley, they didn't put nothing up front. They weren't really great attacking, but they were pretty hard to break down in the first half. So hopefully the second half can be better. And here we go into the second half. We've got Verratti to Iwobi, and Iwobi gets things going with shots at goal in the second half. Hopefully goals do start coming, and Iwobi's on the ball again. Plays it in to Verratti, a back heel to Lacazette. He plays it in to Ozil, a little chip into Mahrez, and he's going to have a shot, and he does, and it gets cleared off the line by the Burnley man there. It was going in, it beat Heaton, but here we go, and we've got Lacazette, and just past the post. I think it got deflected wide. Got blocked wide there by Boyd. But, man, we should be 1-0 up with that Mahrez chance. But here we go on the attack yet again. We've got Iwobi on the ball on the left hand. He's cutting in, and he goes past. No, he gets taken out. Taken out by the Burnley defender there, and it is a penalty. And Iwobi wants a fight there, doesn't he? Getting up, he wants it. But look at that. You can't complain with that. But we've got Lacazette stepping up for the penalty in the 62nd minute. And he puts it to the top right. Beats Heaton. Heaton goes the wrong way. And Lacazette makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. And he's heading for that golden boot. He's got a couple of contenders. I think Diego Costa and Ogazaki from Leicester are his main contenders there. And we're going to make some subs. Campbell and Gareth Bale on. Hopefully we can get a second goal and literally just kill this game off for the 3 points. We've got Lacazette, Verratti through to Gareth Bale. Surely it's got to be a shot on goal, but just nicks away from him from the Burnley player there. And not very exciting game, to be honest, but Lacazette is going to come off and Embolo up top. So hopefully we can get another goal here with Embolo and Ramsey. Embolo's on the ball, he's into the box, and he has a shot, but Heaton pulls off a brilliant save. A very good save there, and we're into injury time, and a loose pass there from the Burnley man. Gives it to Campbell, and Heaton, don't know why he didn't catch that, but not a very powerful effort there from Campbell. But there we go, we win 1-0 thanks to a penalty. I mean, otherwise, if it weren't for the penalty, it would have been 0-0, which wouldn't have been good against a team like Burnley, who we should be beating comfortably. Considering they weren't very good, it was all us. We was just all over them, and Burnley didn't really threat up front. They were just tough to break down quite the majority of that game. but we win 1-0 thanks to a Lacazette 62nd minute penalty. And our next game is North London derby, and as you can see, the transfer window is open and Alexis Sanchez has come and officially said he wants to leave the club. The Grey Skies are he's getting depressed because of the Grey Skies, which is absolutely ridiculous, but there we go. Sanchez wants to leave, so I guess we have to bring in a replacement or probably get cash for him. So it's not been great for us, to be honest, this season or last season, so I'm not really too bummed out about that deal, you know, selling Sanchez. But anyway, let's forget about that and let's get into the FA Cup North London derby. I believe it's round 3, and that is Tottenham's team, which is very, very strong for this FA Cup game. And we play in our second team. As you know, we've got Sanchez on the ball here. Obviously wants to leave, but gets a shot away there. And it's a decent start. We're on the attack nice and early. 2nd minute shot a goal from Sanchez. But we go into the 12th minute. We've got Sanchez on the ball. Gets taken out by Dyer. But we've got Gibbs picking up that loose ball. And Camacho plays it in to Loftus-Cheek. And Loftus-Cheek got loads of room in front of him. Look at this. And he plays it onto his right foot. And he has a shot. But Gnabry there with the rebound effort, and Lloris picks it up, but a decent save from that Loftus-Cheek effort from Hugo Lloris. And we go on the attack again, and Embolo's on the ball. Is he going to have a shot? And he is, and it just whistles past Hugo Lloris's left hand post. And wow, not a great start. We could be 1-0, but here we go. 35th minute, we've got Gnabry coming down the right and gets taken, well, it gets tackled. A decent tackle there from the Tottenham defender, and we get a corner here. Sanchez and Camacho with a decent header, a powerful header there, not known for his heading, but here we go. Lloris punches it out and it comes to Gibbs. 1 touch, 2 touches, and he has a shot, but Lloris is there with another save to keep it at 0-0. And we go in 0-0 at half time. I mean, we've had a couple of efforts saved from Hugo Lloris, from Loftus-Cheek, Kieran Gibbs, and a Camacho header. And Embolo's had 1 shot just whistle past the post. So it's a good half from us. But here we go, Loftus-Cheek, 55th minute. Here we go, got Gnabry, gets tackled there, but he's got possession of the ball still, and it gives it to Iorfa. And Sanchez is on the edge of the box, and he gets it, a touch and a shot. But Lloris, a comfortable save there for someone of Lloris's standards. And we're going to bring on we're going to bring on no, I don't know who we're going to bring on. We're going to bring on Mahrez for Gnabry and Rene Adelaide for Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek not had the greatest games, but a poor pass there from Sanchez to Dele Alli, and Dele Alli plays through Walker, and he's through on goal, but Butland rushes out there and just completely takes out Kyle Walker. Great goalkeeping from Kyle Walker, from Jack Butland there, keeping it at 0-0, and we've got 10 minutes left, and Lamea there, Chadley headed it into the box, and Iorfa there, and Dele Alli, it finally comes to Dele Alli, just slices it wide. And we've got 5 minutes, and it looks like it's going to be ending 0-0 and heading to a replay. And here we've got Dele Alli on the ball. Vertonghen, is he going to put in a cross? He is, he's left-footed, and he puts in a decent, dangerous cross there. But Butland helps it behind for a corner, and we're into injury time here. We've got Sanchez losing the ball here to Lamea. He puts in a brilliant into the box, and Vertonghen is there. What a pass from Lamea to Vertonghen on his right foot on the volley. Look at that. Could have completely put us out the FA Cup in injury time. Wow. What a pass from Lamea though, but there it is. It ends 0-0 and we have to go into a replay. Lloris looks happy with that, but I'm not happy with it. You know, it's an extra game, which is extra, and you know the FIFA schedule, which is just ridiculous. Sometimes you've got 1 day break before freaking games and all that crap between games, but we have to play a replay. Ends 0-0, and Our next game is Leicester, as you can see, but we're going to sim it to Leicester, see if anything goes down in the transfers. We get a transfer offer, and Arsenal board have come to us saying Alexis Sanchez has to be sold. And they're basically going to be putting it in their own hands, which isn't good, to be honest, because I could probably get around probably 35 plus million for him. And you know the board will probably get like 20 million or something stupid for him. And we get a deal, we get a transfer offer for Sanchez from Real Madrid, 25 million. And I counter offer for 50 million, which may be a bit over the top, but you never know. Sanchez is a good player. Maybe they will come back saying they accept. And we get a transfer offer for El Neni from Newcastle, which is good. Finally, he's going to be off our book. Finally. And a counter offer. They put 2.2. A counter offer for £3 million, which is pretty decent. His value is 2.8. But anyway, let's get into this Leicester game. We're away at Leicester. They are in 7th place. So it's not going to be an easy game. So let's get into this Leicester game, guys. And here we go at the King Power Stadium away at Leicester. Like I said, they're in 7th place, having a very, very decent season. And mind you, they have a very decent squad. They've got Gray in it, Ajoa Ogazaki having a very good season. They've got Andy Carroll on the bench. They've got Kante, a Drinkwater. They've got Oxlade-Chamberlain. They've got Kasper Schmeichel in goal. They've got a very decent team. And here's our team. It is pretty much the same. We've got Campbell, Ozil, Schürrle, Lacazette up top. Pretty much the same, pretty much back 6, if you might call it that. But here we go, into the 10th minute. We got Ogazaki on the ball. He's a very decent player. I do like him. Very good for Leicester last season in their championship winning campaign. And we've got Drinkwater, Ajoa through to Chamberlain. Has a shot at goal against his former club, but Cech pulls off a decent save. Was it going in? No, it's just drifting wide, but Cech wouldn't know that, would he? But here we go. We've got Rodriguez, Verratti with a decent ball through to Schürrle. He's got loads of space in front of him, and he's going to go through, and he gets taken out by the Leicester City man there for another penalty. We're getting quite a few penalties lately. And Leicester City man there, is he going to get, yeah, he's going to get a yellow card. He's going to get a yellow card, and it is a penalty, and we've got Lacazette on the ball yet again for a penalty, going for that golden boot. 20 plus goals we want, and he's put it to the left. Top left corner, 25th minute goal, a penalty for Lacazette, and I believe that is his 12th goal of the league season. I'm not so sure, but here we go. 33rd minute, Ramsey outside of the foot pass over to Campbell. Brilliant from Ramsey. He's going to cut back. He's going to have a shot of his left foot, and Wasilewski there, if I am saying that name right, hopefully I am, gets a block on it, and it goes out for a corner, and here we go. A bit messy here, but it comes out to Bellerin, who has a shot at goal, but Kasper Schmeichel there was pretty sure that was going past his post, and it did pretty comfortably. But here we go into added time in the first half. Ozil on the ball, Verratti, Lacazette, and Schürrle is making a nice run there, but a bit overpowered that pass. But he gets across into the back post, and it hits the crossbar, and Campbell puts it back in, but Schmeichel comes out and gathers that ball, and we go in to the break 1-0 up thanks to a penalty. Andre Schürrle getting taken out by Wasilewski. Like I said before, hopefully I'm saying his name right. And Chamberlain. I think Chamberlain in real life should go to somewhere like Leicester, where he's playing every game, because he's got huge potential. He's got huge potential, man. But here we go into this second half, 63rd minute. Schürrle stealing that ball off Simpson, I believe it was, and Ozil. No one helping him out there, but he's cut back, and he's got two options in the box, and he picks out Campbell on his strong left foot, and he whacks it over the bar, which isn't very good. He should be getting that on target there, but here we go. We're going to make some subs. Mahrez against his former club, and Iwobi on. Hopefully Iwobi can make a difference like he has done. He hasn't played great recently, but he still played good. But obviously in the last few months, he played freaking amazing, where he got like 5 goals in 5 games or so. But here we go. As you can see, Koscielny has been injured, and we're going to have to bring on Chambers, and let's see how it happened. This is how it happened. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Nothing serious there, but hopefully it was only a sprained ankle, maybe, hopefully. But we'll have to wait and see after this game. But we're on the attack. 20 minutes left of the game. Got Lacazette to Verratti, and look at Schürrle. Is that Schürrle on the left? all that space in front of him on his left foot, and Schmeichel pulls off a very good save. Wazowski there knocks it upfield, but Chambers wins that header. Look at that. But Ramsey gives it away, but Bellerin wins it back for him. And we've got Verratti on the ball. Iwobi, nice bit of play, opening that play for Aaron Ramsey, I believe that was. And look at the space in front of Aaron Ramsey, and he makes it 2-0. Slotting it past Schmeichel at his near post. And Aaron Ramsey gets another goal. He's having a very, very good season. He's our captain. So he's having a great season, and he adds to his great season with another goal. And Aaron Ramsey on the ball here. Lacazette through to Verratti. He's got space. Is he going to cut back? He is. Is he going to have a shot at goal? And Simpson gets a very good tackle in there. But Bellerin and gets blocked yet again. But Leicester try the attack, but we get it back straight away. And we got Schürrle on the ball here. Ball roll inside. Is he going to have a shot? He's still going. And he gets a shot away, but goes past the post and should be doing better. Like I said before in the last episode, on the last couple of episodes, he's been doing very well recently, in good form. He should be getting that on target there, but here we go. Iwobi, a nice header there to Verratti. Lacazette, chip through ball over to Andre Schürrle. Surely it's got to be a goal. And Schmeichel, Kasper Schmeichel there, keeping out Andre Schürrle's shot insanely. Look at this. It's basically going in, and he's dived backwards and just palmed it out for a corner. Insane goalkeeping from the man from Denmark there. But we win 2-0 away at Leicester. We're on a good winning streak at the minute in the league, which is very, very good. The cup competitions are looking a bit dodgy for us. You know, we just about got through against Derby on penalties, and we drew 0-0 with Tottenham in the FA Cup, so we have to go to a replay on that. But the league is looking very, very decent for us at the minute. But like I said, the cup competitions are looking a bit dodgy for us. We have to just scrape through with the skin of our teeth and go to replays. But as you can see, Laurent Koscielny has a broken ankle and is out for 3 months, which is not good. So looks like Chambers is going to have to fill in for Koscielny there, and we get a transfer offer for Verratti, 37 million, which is very, very good. As you can see, chief executive says I can go for 42.9 or 54 million. That is insanely brilliant. But Verratti has been very, very good. And as you can see, Real Madrid do not believe Sanchez is worth £50 million, which I agree, to be honest. But Newcastle have decided to match 3 million for El Neni, which is very, very good. Finally, hopefully he can agree personal terms and he can finally be on his way out of the club. He's not being played, he's taken up wage, so hopefully he can finally get lost. But here we go into a big game. We are at home to Liverpool FC. Don't know why I said that, but here we go. We're going to look at the teams. We got Cech, Ayorfa, Chambers, Varane, Gibbs, Ramsey, Coquelin, Iwobi, Gareth Bale, Sanchez and Embolo up top. The changed up team, but still a very strong team. And Liverpool's team, they've got Mignolet in goal, Klein, Sacco, Corker, Moreno, Luis Gustavo, Lucas, Milner, Ibe, Lallana and Sturridge. They got Coutinho, Firmino, Benteke and Thiago on the bench. That is 4 insanely class players to bring off the bench. And here we go, Ayorfa into the box. He's going to play it into the box, but Sanchez just can't get the position in there. They need to sort that out on FIFA 17. But here we go. We got Ramsey with a shot, and Mignolet there makes a decent save, and they get it away. And here we go, Varane into Embolo. It's a nice turn from the defender, and Corker slides in there, but I thought that was a very good tackle. And the referee has given a penalty and a red card. Oh my god. He's given a red card and a penalty in the 44th minute. 1 minute before half time, they get a red card. And let's look at this replay. Look at that. That is an amazing tackle from Corker there. Why is that a penalty? It's not even a foul. It's not a penalty. It's not a card. But anyway, we've got Gareth Bale stepping up to make it 1-0 just before half time, and he puts it to the top left. Gareth Bale gets another goal for the season. He's been in decent form recently, couple goals. And we make it 1-0. Liverpool are down to 10 men just before half time. And here we go from the kickoff. Sanchez closing down Luis Gustavo there, and he's winning it off him. And he's going on a nice little run. He's gone past one, he's gone past two, and he gets tackled there. But Klein clears that away for the last action of the first half. And yeah, that's a bit weird. I think that was a brilliant tackle from Corker there, and he gets sent off and gives away a penalty. That is insane. But here we go into the second half, 53rd minute. They get a corner, sorry, and Cech gathers it and throws it out to Embolo, and he tries to dummy it, because if he dummied it, he would have been through. But Alberto Moreno clears it, and it comes to Klein, and Gareth Bale is dragging it in, but it's not a free kick there, and Gareth Bale's through on goal, and he's going to sweat it to Embolo in the 56th minute. And we make it 2-0 with a sweaty goal. It wasn't a foul. I thought it was a foul, to be honest. But you know what? If the referee don't blow his whistle, you just play on, right? Should have been a foul. I was dragging at him and dragging his shirt and dragging his shoulder and his arm. But oh well, we get a goal out of it. And we've got Coquelin on the ball through to Ramsey. Space in front of him. And he has a shot towards goal. And Gareth Bale can't get the rebound there. And Mignolet makes a decent save. And we've got Liverpool on the attack, down to 10 men. And we've got Thiago on the ball. They brought on Thiago early on in the second half. But here we go. Out to Ibe. And he's gone past one. And he's going to shoot on his left foot. But easy past the post there. Check. No worries about that shot. And we're going to make some subs. We're going to bring on Lacazette. No, we're going to make one sub, sorry, I believe. Yep. Lacazette for Embolo. And they got a red card. But they did not fill the gap at the back. They did not bring on a defender, so they've basically got a big gap in the defence, which really helped me. And we've got a Iwobi here, past one, and he's skipped past another. Is he going to have a shot from range? He is, and he makes it 3-0 with an amazing goal. Wow. Alex Iwobi. I'm speechless. That was an amazing goal. I mean, he went past two players. A brilliant run from the youngster there. Skips past one tackle there. Well, the last tackle there, should I say, and a brilliant placed, well, it wasn't a place shot, it's power, but look at the placement of that shot, just away from Mignolet and just inside the post to make it 3-0, and has to be 3 points there. We're going to bring on Mahrez and we're going to bring on Mesut Ozil. That Iwobi goal was insane, but here we got Iwobi on the ball again. Is he going to go on another decent run? He's gone past one, he's gone past two. He's going to give it into Ramsey, and Ramsey out wide to Mahrez. He's on his right foot, and Ozil was there, but Ozil apparently don't want to shoot. He just wants it to hit off his body and go out for a corner. But here we've got Liverpool on the attack. We've got Klein, plays it into Milner, who wins it, and Lovren is forward. 10 minutes to go and he's forward 3-0 down, and which is insane. They're already short on defenders at the back, but here we've got Ozil. We're going on the counter attack. We've got Mahrez, who's got pace. Is he going to have a shot on his left foot? He is, and Mignolet makes a save, and it comes to Iwobi, and Mignolet makes another save. Quick fire saves there from Mignolet to keep it at 3-0. It was game over already, and now that final whistle confirms the 3 points. Another 3 points going towards that Premier League title, which is good because, like I said, after the last game, we are on a good winning streak at the minute, and I think Chelsea are on a bit of a dip. You know, they're drawing a few games. I don't think they're losing, but they're drawing a few games. You know, they're winning one and then drawing again or something like that. They're not on a great winning streak at the minute like us. So anyway, we got El Neni finally gone. He has gone to Newcastle, which is a decent move. He might play week in, week out there. But here we go. It's the end of the episode. So you know what that means. We're going to look at the table. 22 games played. We are 7 points clear, which is a very, very good. Got Everton in 5th. Liverpool all the way down in 8th. Like I said, Leicester having a decent season. They're in 9th place, which is good. Got Spurs in 3rd. Look at that. Spurs could end up finishing 2nd if Chelsea dip, if their form dips anymore. But the bottom of the table, look at that. Finally, I bet you guys are like, finally, Leicester, Derby are bottom of the table, finally. And I think that's probably where they're going to stay for the rest of the season, to be honest. I think Burnley and Derby will go down, but I'm not sure who might pip that 18th spot to go down with them too. But the main story is we are 7 points clear after 22 games, which is very good. And we're on a winning streak at the minute, which is also very, very good. And hopefully we can stretch that 7 points to even more. And here we go. We're going to look at our upcoming games. We've got the replay against Tottenham. We're away at Southampton. And then we'll have the 2 legs of the Capital One Cup semi-final. The first one is at home. So we'll have both those legs in the next episode to end the next episode. So at the end of the next episode, you'll know if we've reached the Capital One Cup final. And hope to retain it. So hopefully we will. But that's where I'm going to leave it in this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And hope you have a nice day or a nice night. Take care, guys. Peace.